Like, it says it's not scary, but I'm waiting for shit to pop out at me. And I'll scream like a little bitch. Guaranteed. Press 2 to check your location in your house. Oh! Alright, cool. Pack of cards. Newspaper clipping. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. Oh, that's our mom. Alright then. So she wants to burn the trees down. It's so fucking dark. Is that light bulb burnt out? Is that a door? Why is the door blocked? Monday, couples bowling? Bowling. Wednesday, cooking class, take apron. Friday, ballroom dancing. Monday, couples bowling. Cooking class, ballroom dancing. Couples bowling, cooking class, ballroom dancing. Oh my god. Cooked a big meal for... Is that Jerry and Sam? What happened? Keep hearing things, man. I'm gonna go insane soon. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective September 2nd, 94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. I keep feeling like there's gonna be somebody fucking in this house. Every time the lightning goes off, I feel like I'm hearing something move. What is that? Can I not put it in my backpack? What are my controls here? I can't. Alright. Fair enough. This is one big fucking house. I guess I'll put it back.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like...
What the fuck?
Instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line into the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island, trailed behind. Leading their way back to the entrance, from further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into the words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked in the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotted robes. The king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down to the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I'm smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystical energies like this. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase. She held at the silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was about to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no. No, the singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything, to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Do you think our sister wrote that? It's pretty good. Wow, a binder from 4th grade. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. That fucking thunder is creeping me out, dude. What is this? I don't even know what the fuck that was. Journey of Crystal. Oh, Super Nintendo. I see. I'm gonna put that back. What's the other one? Super Spitfire. Oh, right. I guess it is 1995. The games are actually relevant. Adventurous the Cat returns. Well, let's put that up there. What is this? Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, Mrs. Blaylock? English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. If they decide to attend the university full-time as undergraduates next year by Reed's admission board. Oh, nice. Wonder if she ever applied for it. Let's get as much light going on in here as we can. I don't like being in the dark. I'm not a girl, so I don't really know what an emery board is. I'm going to ignore that. More fucking ginger ale. Another cup. The Misfits. A lot of writing tools. Another hairbrush. Not that that's going to do much for me. What's under the bed? The Brother 150. Of course it's a Phaedrus. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Groove. Exclusive. AIDS in Africa. Oh boy. Weezer! Man, this is old. Young Weezer. What am I going to do with the pillow? Seriously? I can't jump. It's in this door. Oh, it's another way into the hallway. Alright. Well, I don't need to open that yet. Oh, hang on. Can I not? Okay. I was gonna try and put the cassette in there, but... Oh, there we go.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool, come on.
Okay, it's not as creepy as I thought it was gonna be. That's good.
I don't wanna sit around and talk about the life.
Well,
We're
If there's somebody in this house, they're gonna know we're here with them now. Kurt Cobain. Oh no! This is right when he died. Makes me sad. Dr. Jitters. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. It's getting annoying. Actually, maybe it's got a message at the end for me. It's just really loud. The darkness scares me, bro. I need as many lights as I can get. Why is there... Is that blood? It's not blood, is it? Oh, red bright hand. Semi-permanent hair color, not tested on animals.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, "Need to fix these roots. Think you could help?" Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful."
Oh, damn.
And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
You missed your chance. You missed it. Hey, Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom was supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Alright, see you then. Blah, blah.